Hey, what's up, guys? It's Pastor Seth here, down here at Embassy and Event Center, getting ready for June 7th, our first Sunday back as a church for our worship services. And what I wanted to do in this video is just give you a little bit of a what to expect on your first Sunday back. What you can kind of expect is when you first get here, you can park your car just like we have been in our parking lot. You'll be able to walk up to our main doors here, and when you get up to the main doors, there's going to be actually somebody outside sitting underneath this little rain capturing thingamajigger, and there's going to be just somebody standing right over here just saying good morning, welcome, good to have you here. That person's going to be masked up, and they'll be 6 feet away from you. What you'll be able to do is walk up to these doors that are actually going to be propped open, and so you won't have to touch any doors or anything. You'll walk into this first little area. There'll be a person standing here masked up, and they'll be saying good morning, welcome. Typically, we have like a table out with name tags and such. We're actually getting away with that, kind of putting that off for now, just so that we don't have to be touching markers and sharing those kinds of things and touching tables. So we're not going to do name tags for a little bit, and so you'll be able to just walk right away, right over here to our main auditorium area. When you walk into this room, one cool thing is it's just a big open room, and so it just provides a lot of distance between each other, which is going to be a really good thing. There's not a lot of tight spaces or anything like that. When you walk in, this table is going to be cleared off, and we'll have some hand sanitizer on it and some masks available for those that maybe forgot a mask or want to grab a mask when they get here or want to take one home. They can keep those masks as well. We're encouraging people to wear masks, but you can actually go take a look at all of our guidelines on our website, and I'd encourage you to go look at that there as well. When you walk in, we have our chairs actually kind of set up in such a way that they're socially distanced from each other, and these chairs are all going to be sprayed every Sunday morning before you get here. They're going to be sprayed down with a solution that is safe for humans, but will kill viruses after about 10 minutes of kind of the solution sitting on it, and we'll be getting those all prepared for you. We're not going to be providing any refreshments at this time, and so there's not going to be like there's not going to be any of that set up right now. We're also not providing any of our little dwellers stuff or any of our kind of kids stuff right now. We're just going to be encouraging families to worship together. That's actually something that is really near and dear to my heart. I'll be trying to kind of get the service set up in such a way that's engaging kids a little bit more as well. But ultimately, if your kid's crying, and that's okay. Let's not be freaked out about this, because ultimately this changes so much for so many of us. And I know so many of us have different opinions and thoughts on this, but we're just going to keep doing what Jesus asks us to do, which is stay unified, continue to show love and care and graciousness towards each other. Listen, we're not as a church trying to be rebellious here. We're ultimately simply trying to be wise and discerning, and we're trying to follow CDC guidelines. We're trying to follow those things that are put out by the governor and his office, and just doing the best we can. And if we need to make some adjustments or say, okay, we're not going to do church again for the next couple weeks or so, okay, maybe we'll do those things. But right now, we're feeling like this is the next best step for us, is to provide a worship service here at 10 o'clock on June 7th, as well as provide live stream. Because the reality is many of you won't still feel comfortable coming back, and that's okay. That's okay. We're just going to continue to follow Jesus through all of this and do the best we can. I don't even know if there's a right way to do this. I don't know if there is, but we feel like this is our prayerful next best step for us. And, we're going to be having hand sanitizer, little spots all over the place for you to be able to grab some of that. Bathrooms will have soap, and we'll be having some signage up, just encouraging people with those kinds of things as well. Ultimately, if you wanted to come in and actually not even sit down, but just stand up in the back, you could even do that. And so we're trying to make it as contact free as possible. And I think it's going to be awesome. I'm actually excited about it and what God's going to do with this. So that's kind of a what to expect video. Hopefully that helps you. Don't be afraid to go to our website, or don't be afraid to email me at thedwellingtx@gmail.com either with any of your questions. The Lord bless you guys. Bye.